What if I told you that the first real sign your body is aging isn't wrinkles, gray hair, or even slower reflexes, but something happening quietly in your legs right now? Most people don't realize it, but weakening leg muscles are often one of the earliest warning signals that the body is beginning to lose strength, balance, and circulation. And for adults over 60, that change can quietly increase the risk of falls, loss of mobility, and even long-term loss of independence. After decades of working with older adults, I've seen the same pattern again and again. The decline rarely starts with a dramatic health event. It begins subtly: difficulty getting up from a chair, legs feeling tired after a short walk, or needing to hold onto the railing when going downstairs. But here's the encouraging part. In many cases, this decline can be slowed or even reversed with the right daily movements. Today, I'm going to show you 5 simple exercises that can strengthen your legs, improve circulation, and help protect your independence for years to come. Before we dive in, if you haven't subscribed yet, I recommend you hit that button and turn on the bell so you never miss another health tip made just for you. If you enjoy this video, type 1 in the comments. If not, type 0 to let me know how I can make better content for you. Welcome, dear friend, to a journey of understanding and empowerment. Have you ever noticed those subtle shifts, the quiet whispers your body starts to make as the years gently roll by? It's not about dramatic changes, but perhaps a slight hesitation climbing stairs, a fleeting moment of imbalance, or even just a general feeling that your steps aren't quite as springy as they used to be. These are often the silent signals of aging, particularly impacting our legs and feet, the very foundations that carry us through life. We might dismiss them as just getting older, a natural part of life that we simply have to accept. But what if I told you that these aren't inevitable declines, but rather invitations for proactive care? What if you could reclaim a measure of that youthful vitality and maintain your independence for years to come? For too long, the focus on aging has been on major diseases or visible wrinkles. Yet, the true battle for independence is often fought in our lower extremities. Our legs and feet are complex marvels, a sophisticated network of bones, muscles, tendons, and nerves working in harmony. There are our mobility, our stability, and our connection to the world. When they weaken, even slightly, it impacts everything. Our confidence to walk on uneven ground, our ability to reach for items on a high shelf without fear, or simply the joy of an uninhibited stroll. Ignoring these early signs can lead to a domino effect. A minor stumble today could become a serious fall tomorrow, eroding not just physical health, but also our emotional well-being and sense of freedom. The good news, however, is that our bodies are incredibly resilient and responsive. The decline in leg strength and balance is not a one-way street. Many of the age-related changes we experience are not due to chronological age itself, but rather to a lack of activity and targeted stimulation. Think of it this way: our muscles are like bank accounts. If we don't make regular deposits through exercise, we inevitably face withdrawals, leading to weakness and instability. The beauty of this metaphor is that it offers hope. We can start making deposits at any age. It's never too late to begin rebuilding strength, improving balance, and enhancing the overall function of your legs and feet. This program isn't about becoming an Olympic athlete overnight. It's about small, consistent efforts that yield profound, long-lasting results. We're going to explore a series of simple yet incredibly effective exercises designed to be accessible to almost everyone, regardless of your current fitness level. These movements are carefully chosen to target the key muscle groups responsible for your stability, mobility, and confidence. We'll focus on exercises that strengthen your core, improve your gait, and sharpen your proprioception, your body's sense of its position in space. Imagine the feeling of renewed vigor, the confidence to navigate your world without fear, and the sheer joy of movement. So, let's cast aside the old narratives of inevitable decline. Let's embrace a new perspective where proactive self-care for our legs and feet becomes a cornerstone of vibrant, independent living. This chapter serves as your gentle introduction to this philosophy, setting the stage for the practical, empowering steps you're about to take. Together, we'll uncover the potential within your own body to not just slow down the effects of aging, but to genuinely reverse some of its more challenging aspects, opening the door to a more active, fulfilling, and independent future. Chapter 2. Exercise 1. Sit to stand. Strengthening leg power and balance. Welcome back, my friends. As we continue our journey to reclaim youthful vitality in our legs, let's start with an exercise that might seem deceptively simple, yet it's profoundly powerful. The sit to stand. Think about it. How many times a day do you sit down and stand up? From getting out of bed in the morning, to rising from the dinner table, or even just picking up a fallen object, this fundamental movement is the bedrock of our independence. It's an act so ingrained, we rarely give it a second thought until it starts to become challenging. But for many, especially as we gracefully age, this once effortless motion can become a daunting task. A silent harbinger of declining leg strength and balance. Don't let it be. This exercise isn't just about standing. It's about standing tall in life. The sit to stand is a phenomenal full-body exercise that primarily targets the large muscle groups in your legs, quadriceps, front of thighs, hamstrings, back of thighs, and glutes, buttocks. It also engages your core for stability. Why is this so vital? Because as we age, we naturally lose muscle mass and strength, a condition called sarcopenia. This loss directly impacts our ability to perform daily activities, leading to reduced mobility and an increased risk of falls. By regularly practicing sit to stand, we actively combat this decline, rebuilding the power needed to navigate our world with confidence. It's not just about physical strength. It's about regaining freedom, the freedom to participate fully in life without hesitation or fear of losing your footing. This simple motion holds the key to unlocking your potential. Let's learn how to perform it correctly. Find a sturdy, armless chair. A dining chair works perfectly. Sit on the edge of the chair with your feet flat on the floor, about hip-width apart. Your knees should be directly over your ankles or slightly behind them. Now, here's the magic. Lean your torso slightly forward, engaging your core, and then, without using your hands if you can, push through your heels to stand up in a controlled manner. Imagine you're trying to push the floor away from you. Once fully upright, slowly and with control, return to the sitting position. Don't just plop down. Control the descent, feeling each muscle engage. Aim for 8-12 repetitions for 2-3 sets. Remember, quality over quantity is paramount. To make this exercise accessible to everyone, here are some modifications. If you find it too challenging initially, use your hands on your thighs or the chair arms for assistance, or place a cushion on the chair to raise the starting height. Conversely, if it feels too easy, try a lower chair or perform the movement more slowly, perhaps counting to 3 on the way up and 3 on the way down. For an advanced challenge, hold a light weight to your chest or even progress to a single leg sit to stand from a higher surface. The key is to listen to your body and gradually increase the challenge as your strength improves. Avoid common mistakes like rounding your back, letting your knees cave inward, or relying solely on momentum. The goal is controlled, purposeful movement. Integrating sit to stand into your daily routine is easier than you think. Every time you get up from a chair, make it a conscious exercise. Practice it during commercial breaks, while watching TV, or set a reminder on your phone to do a few sets every couple of hours. consistency is your most potent tool. This isn't just an exercise. It's a lifestyle adjustment that empowers you to maintain your independence, enjoy your favorite activities, and live a life unburdened by the fear of physical limitation. Embrace this foundational movement and feel the strength return to your legs, one purposeful stand at a time. Your future self will thank you for this incredible investment. Welcome back, friends, to our journey toward stronger, more vibrant legs. Today, we're diving into a fascinating exercise that truly embodies the saying, simple yet profound. We're talking about the calf pump, an exercise often hailed as activating your body's second heart. Sounds intriguing, doesn't it? Our calves, those often overlooked muscles at the back of our lower legs, play a much more critical role than many realize, especially when it comes to keeping our blood flowing smoothly throughout our entire body. Think about it. Our heart, the incredible pump in our chest, works tirelessly to send oxygen-rich blood to every corner. But once that blood reaches our feet and lower legs, it faces a significant challenge, gravity, to make its way back up to the heart. This is where our calf muscles step in, acting as powerful auxiliary pumps. Every time we contract these muscles, they squeeze the deep veins in our legs, pushing deoxygenated blood upwards, defying gravity's pull. This rhythmic action is why they're affectionately known as our second heart. The calf pump exercise is a gentle yet incredibly effective way to harness this natural mechanism. It's wonderfully accessible, whether you're relaxing in a chair, waiting for a bus, or even standing at your kitchen counter. To perform it while seated, simply keep your heels on the ground and lift the balls of your feet and toes as high as comfortably possible, feeling the stretch in your shins. Then reverse the movement. Lift your heels as high as you can, coming up onto the balls of your feet, feeling your calf muscles contract. Imagine gently pushing blood upwards with each contraction. Repeat this motion smoothly and deliberately. If standing, you can hold on to a stable surface for balance, rising onto your toes and then lowering your heels, feeling the same powerful engagement. The benefits of regularly performing the calf pump are vast and impactful, particularly as we age. Firstly, it's a fantastic ally against swelling in the ankles and feet, a common issue stemming from poor circulation. By actively pumping blood and lymphatic fluid, we reduce fluid retention, making our legs feel lighter and more comfortable. Secondly, it's a crucial preventative measure against serious conditions like deep vein thrombosis, DVT, especially for those who sit for long periods, like during travel or desk work. The constant movement helps prevent blood clots from forming. Beyond prevention, the calf pump significantly improves overall circulation, ensuring that fresh, oxygenated blood reaches all parts of your lower extremities. This enhanced blood flow can alleviate feelings of fatigue and heaviness in your legs, giving you more energy and vitality throughout your day. Imagine walking further, standing longer, and simply feeling more agile because your circulatory system is working optimally. Supported by these strong, active second hearts. It's about more than just muscle. It's about systemic well-being. So let's make the calf pump a regular part of our daily routine. Start with 10-15 repetitions, 2 to 3 times a day, and gradually increase as you feel comfortable. Remember, consistency is key. This simple exercise requires no special equipment, takes just a few minutes, and offers profound benefits for your circulation, leg comfort, and overall health. It's a small investment of time that pays dividends in longevity and independent living. Embrace your second heart and feel the difference. In our modern world, where screens dominate and convenience reigns, many of us find ourselves spending countless hours seated, whether at a desk, in a car, or on the sofa. Prolonged sitting has become a silent epidemic, often referred to as sitting disease. This seemingly harmless habit can wreak havoc on our bodies, leading to stiff hips, weakened core muscles, poor circulation, and even increased risk of chronic diseases. Our hips, in particular, become tight and restricted, hindering our mobility and contributing to lower back pain. But what if there was a simple, subtle exercise you could do almost anywhere, anytime, to counteract these detrimental effects and bring a renewed sense of freedom to your body? This silent epidemic. Enter the seated march, a gentle yet incredibly effective exercise designed to wake up your hips, engage your core, and improve circulation, all from the comfort of your chair. Think of it as a mini workout, a warm-up for your lower body that directly addresses the stiffness and inactivity caused by prolonged sitting. It's perfect for those moments when you can't get up and move, but desperately need to reconnect with your body. The beauty of the seated march lies in its simplicity and its profound ability to prepare your hip muscles for more complex movements, or simply to alleviate the accumulated tension of a long day. It's about being proactive in maintaining your mobility, simply to alleviate tension. Ready to give it a try? Let's begin. Find a sturdy chair with good back support. Sit tall, with your feet flat on the floor, hip width apart. Imagine a string gently pulling you upwards from the crown of your head, lengthening your spine. Place your hands lightly on your thighs or by your sides. Now take a deep breath, and as you exhale, gently engage your core muscles. Think about pulling your belly button towards your spine without holding your breath. This subtle engagement protects your lower back and enhances the effectiveness of the march. The goal here is controlled, mindful movement, not speed or height. From this stable position, slowly and deliberately lift one knee towards your chest, keeping your foot flexed. You don't need to lift it high. Just a few inches off the floor is perfectly fine. Feel the gentle engagement in your hip flexors and perhaps even your abdominal muscles. Hold for a moment at the top, focusing on your balance and control. Then, with equal control, slowly lower your foot back to the floor. Repeat on the other side, alternating legs as if you're marching in place while seated. Continue this gentle, rhythmic movement for 1-2 minutes, or for about 10-15 repetitions on each leg. Remember to maintain your tall posture and steady breathing throughout the exercise. The seated march isn't just an exercise. It's a small act of self-care, a conscious effort to reclaim your body from the clutches of inactivity. Regular practice can significantly improve hip mobility, strengthen your core, and boost circulation in your legs, reducing that heavy, sluggish feeling. It's an excellent warm-up before any standing exercises, or simply a wonderful way to re-energize yourself during long periods of sitting. Integrate it into your workday, during commercial breaks, or anytime you feel your body calling for a gentle wake-up. Embrace this simple yet powerful movement and empower your body to stay vibrant and mobile, no matter how much time you spend in a chair. Hello again, and welcome to our journey towards a more vibrant and independent life. Today, we're diving into a crucial exercise, often overlooked but incredibly powerful: the heel-to-toe walk. As we gracefully move through life's chapters, our balance can sometimes feel a little less steadfast than it once was. It's a natural part of aging, but it doesn't have to define our mobility or steal our confidence. This simple yet profound exercise is your secret weapon against unsteady steps and the worry of falls, helping you reclaim a sense of stability with every stride. Imagine walking on a tightrope, but one that's just a few inches wide and perfectly safe on the ground. That's the essence of the heel-to-toe walk, also known as tandem walking. It's an exercise that directly challenges and refines your proprioception, your body's incredible ability to sense its position and movement. By deliberately placing one foot directly in front of the other, with the heel of your leading foot touching the toes of your trailing foot, you're engaging a symphony of muscles and neural pathways. This mindful movement forces your brain to recalibrate and your core stabilizing muscles to work harder, enhancing the intricate communication between your feet, legs, and brain that dictates your sense of balance. It's not just about strengthening muscles, it's about sharpening your body's internal GPS. Think about how you walk normally. It's often an unconscious act. The heel-to-toe walk transforms this into a conscious, meditative practice. To perform it safely and effectively, find a clear, open space. Stand tall, gaze forward, and keep your shoulders relaxed. Now, gently lift one foot and place its heel directly in front of the toes of your standing foot. Maintain this narrow base for a moment, feeling the slight sway as your body adjusts. Then, shift your weight and bring the other foot forward, again placing heel to toe. Take slow, deliberate steps. You might initially feel a bit wobbly, and that's perfectly normal. It means your balance system is getting a fantastic workout. Start with just 10-15 steps, and as you gain confidence, you can gradually increase the distance. Remember, quality over speed is key. Focus on smooth, controlled movements rather than rushing through the steps. The beauty of the heel-to-toe walk lies in its direct impact on preventing falls, a major concern for many seniors. Falls can lead to serious injuries, loss of independence, and a significant reduction in quality of life. By regularly practicing this exercise, you're not just improving your physical balance, you're building resilience and confidence in your everyday movements. You'll find yourself navigating uneven pavements with greater ease, feeling more secure when reaching for items on a high shelf, and simply walking with a more assured and stable gait. It empowers you to maintain your independence, participate more fully in activities you love, and enjoy the simple pleasure of a confident walk. This isn't just an exercise, it's an investment in your freedom. So let's embrace this journey, one mindful step at a time. Incorporate the heel-to-toe walk into your daily routine, perhaps while waiting for the kettle to boil or during a commercial break. Listen to your body, celebrate small improvements, and never underestimate the profound impact these consistent, gentle efforts can have. By strengthening your balance, you're not just preventing falls, you're opening the door to a more active, independent, and joyful life. Your feet are your foundation, and nurturing them means nurturing your entire being. Keep walking confidently towards a brighter tomorrow. As we journey through life, there are subtle yet profound shifts in our physical capabilities. One such shift, often overlooked until it becomes a real concern, is our static balance. Think about simple acts, reaching for something on a high shelf, stepping over a puddle, or even just putting on your trousers. These seemingly effortless movements demand a solid foundation of single-leg stability. Without it, daily tasks can become challenging, and the fear of falling, a silent shadow, starts to loom. This is where the single-leg stand exercise steps in, not just as a drill, but as a proactive step towards reclaiming and enhancing your intrinsic stability. It's a fundamental movement pattern that taps into our core strength, ankle stability, and neurological pathways, all working in concert to keep us upright and confident. Let's embrace this simple yet powerful exercise to truly challenge and elevate our static balance. The beauty of the single-leg stand extends far beyond mere fall prevention. While reducing the risk of tumbles is a paramount benefit, this exercise is a holistic powerhouse. It significantly strengthens the muscles around your ankles, knees, and hips, particularly the gluteus medius, which is crucial for pelvic stability. Furthermore, it sharpens your proprioception, your body's unconscious sense of where it is in space. Imagine your brain receiving clearer signals from your feet and legs, allowing for quicker, more accurate adjustments. This improved sensory feedback translates into better coordination and agility in all your movements. Athletes often incorporate single-leg drills for enhanced performance, but for everyday life, it means navigating uneven terrain with ease, reacting swiftly to unexpected shifts, and moving with a renewed sense of grace and control. It's about empowering your body's natural intelligence. Ready to give it a try? Let's start with the basics. Find a clear, open space and stand tall, feet hip-width apart, looking straight ahead. If you need support, have a sturdy chair or wall nearby to lightly touch with your fingertips. Gently shift your weight onto one foot, then slowly lift the other foot a few inches off the floor. Your lifted knee can be slightly bent or straight, whatever feels comfortable. The key here is to maintain a level pelvis, avoiding any tilting or swaying. Engage your core gently. Think about pulling your belly button towards your spine, but still allowing natural breathing. Hold this position for 10-30 seconds. It's not about how high you lift your leg, but how steadily you can hold the position without losing your balance or gripping the floor with your toes. Focus on finding that sweet spot of stability. Once you can comfortably hold the basic single leg stand for 30 seconds on each side, it's time to challenge yourself further. Gradually, reduce your reliance on support until you can stand independently. To increase the difficulty, try closing your eyes. This removes visual cues and forces your proprioceptive system to work harder. Another excellent progression is to introduce subtle movements. Try gently swaying side to side or forward and back, or slowly move your lifted leg in small circles. You can also incorporate arm movements, like reaching overhead or out to the sides. Pay attention to your breath. Slow, deep breathing can significantly aid in maintaining focus and stability. Remember, consistency is more important than intensity. Even a few minutes a day can yield remarkable improvements. Listen to your body and progress at your own pace, celebrating each small victory. The beauty of the single leg stand is its simplicity and adaptability. You don't need special equipment or a dedicated gym session. You can practice it while brushing your teeth, waiting for the kettle to boil, or even standing in line at the grocery store. Make it a mindful pause in your day, a moment to reconnect with your body and challenge its capabilities. As you consistently practice, you'll notice a significant improvement, not just in your physical balance, but also in your overall body awareness and confidence. The fear of an accidental stumble will diminish, replaced by a sense of robust independence. Embrace this exercise as a cornerstone of your long-term mobility and vitality, ensuring that your golden years are filled with confident strides and the freedom to enjoy every moment, knowing your feet are firmly planted and ready for anything. It's a small investment with huge returns. Our journey through various exercises for leg strength and balance has brought us to a crucial point. Understanding that true, lasting leg health extends far beyond just movement. It's a holistic tapestry woven with daily habits, mindful choices, and a deep connection to our bodies. Think of your legs not just as limbs, but as the pillars of your independence, carrying you through every cherished moment, from a leisurely walk in the park to reaching for that top shelf. Nurturing them is an investment in your future self, ensuring a life lived on your own terms. The foundation of robust leg health begins with what we put into our bodies. Hydration, often overlooked, is paramount. Water isn't just for quenching thirst. It lubricates joints, keeps muscles supple, and aids in nutrient delivery, all vital for healthy legs. Equally important is a balanced diet, rich in lean protein for muscle repair, complex carbohydrates for sustained energy, and healthy fats for inflammation management. Don't forget calcium and vitamin D for bone density, particularly crucial as we age. Think colorful plates brimming with vegetables, fruits, and whole grains. This mindful approach to nutrition fuels your pillars from within, making them stronger and more resilient to the challenges of time. Beyond diet, integrating regular, gentle movement into your daily routine is non-negotiable. Even on days when a full workout feels daunting, small actions accumulate. Take the stairs instead of the elevator, park a little further away, or simply stand up and stretch every hour if you have a sedentary job. These micro movements prevent stiffness, improve circulation, and keep your joints mobile. Imagine your legs as well-oiled machines. They need consistent, gentle use to stay in prime condition. Listen to your body's whispers. If something feels off, address it. Pushing through pain often leads to injury. Footwear plays a surprisingly significant role. The right shoes provide support, cushioning, and stability, acting as an extension of your leg health. Ill-fitting or worn-out shoes can throw your entire body alignment off, leading to discomfort in your feet, ankles, knees, and even hips. Invest in comfortable, supportive footwear, especially if you spend a lot of time on your feet. Consider professional fittings, and don't hesitate to replace shoes when their support diminishes. It's a small detail that makes a monumental difference in preventing falls and maintaining comfort throughout your day. Finally, and perhaps most profoundly, cultivating a positive mindset about aging and physical capability is key. Aging is a natural process, but losing independence doesn't have to be. Embrace the journey of maintaining strength and agility with curiosity and determination. Seek professional advice when needed. A physiotherapist or doctor can offer personalized guidance and address specific concerns. Remember, every step you take, every conscious choice you make towards nurturing your legs is a testament to your commitment to a vibrant, independent future. Your legs are your lifelong companions. Treat them with the care and respect they truly deserve. We've journeyed together through a vital exploration of leg health, uncovering how simple yet profound exercises can be our allies against the subtle march of time. From strengthening foundational power with sit-to-stand, to igniting circulation with the calf pump, addressing the sedentary trap with the seated march, refining our balance with the heel-to-toe walk, and challenging our stability with the single leg stand, each step has been a deliberate investment in your future. This isn't just about moving. It's about reclaiming ease and joy of everyday life, ensuring you can continue to embrace all the moments that matter most independently and confidently. It's about maintaining the freedom to dance at weddings, chase after grandkids, or simply enjoy a leisurely stroll through a park without hesitation. Think of your legs as the pillars of your independence, the unsung heroes of your daily adventures. When they are strong and stable, a world of possibilities opens up. The ability to climb stairs effortlessly, to stand for extended periods at an art gallery, to feel secure on uneven terrain during a hike. These are not minor conveniences. They are cornerstones of a rich, active life. Neglecting them can lead to a domino effect: reduced mobility, increased risk of falls, and a gradual erosion of self-reliance. Conversely, nurturing them empowers you to live life on your own terms, pushing back against the limitations often associated with aging. It's about protecting your autonomy, your ability to choose your path each and every day. Embarking on this journey of physical empowerment requires patience and persistence. Remember, every small effort accumulates into significant progress. Don't be discouraged if some days feel harder than others, or if you don't see immediate, dramatic results. The key lies in consistency, in making these movements a regular, comforting part of your routine. Listen to your body, celebrate every tiny improvement, a longer hold, a more stable step, a deeper stretch. This isn't about perfection. It's about progress. It's about building a sustainable habit that nurtures your physical and mental well-being over the long haul. Be kind to yourself and trust the process. Now, as we draw our exploration to a close, the most crucial step remains: action. Don't let these insights remain mere knowledge. Transform them into lived experience. Begin today, if you haven't already. Choose one exercise to focus on, then gradually incorporate more. Make a commitment to yourself, a promise to invest in your mobility, your balance, and your overall vitality. This isn't just for you. It's a gift to your loved ones, allowing you to participate fully in life's moments for years to come. Your future self will thank you for the effort you put in now. It's an ongoing conversation with your body, a testament to your desire for a vibrant, active life. So, step forward with renewed confidence. Your legs are ready to carry you through countless adventures, empower you in your daily tasks, and provide the steady foundation for a life lived fully and independently. Embrace the power within you to nurture your physical strength and maintain your precious autonomy. The path to lasting vitality is within your grasp. Go forth, move with purpose, and live each day with the freedom and joy that strong, healthy legs afford you. This is your chapter. Write it with every confident stride. In this journey, we've explored the depths of our shared human experience, a tapestry woven with threads of triumph and vulnerability. We've seen how connection, empathy, and resilience are not just ideals, but the very tools that empower us to overcome life's greatest challenges. Remember, every sunset brings the promise of a new dawn, a fresh opportunity to embrace joy, to seek understanding, and to build bridges where walls once stood. Let your heart be your guide. Let your spirit soar, and know that you are part of something magnificent, an ever-evolving story of hope and endless possibility. Embrace the future, for it holds the echoes of our dreams and the unwavering strength of our collective spirit.